Why did you open this video? Why? Did you feel somewhere that you are getting somewhere betrayed in your life? Someone less capable than you is taking up your position, taking up your job, the positions, the place where you should have been at this point, but you are not getting that. Someone less capable, less worthy is just coming up, moving you from that spot, going on to take the medal, just choosing that spot and going ahead. So my friend, I tell you that you are the loser why you blame nepotism. You should not blame nepotism. And just let me clear you why. This is because you feel like, see, nepotism is not only in a single place. You feel like that in an office culture, in a school culture, in a college, or in some industries, be it film, sports, or anywhere else, be it anywhere else. There's everywhere nepotism. Nepotism is not only in some industry. It's socially, it's politically, it's economically, it's everywhere. It's even in the family, it's in the shops, it's in every region, every sector of the world that you can think of. Even you yourself is a product of nepotism. And me myself is too a product of nepotism. Just think about one thing. Leave everything aside. Leave everything aside that's present in this world. Just think about only one thing in your mind. If your father was in a good position, if your father would have access to something better, where you don't have to give some entrance exam, where you don't have to give some competitive exam or some eligibility criteria you need to clear off and get somewhere, if your father would have been there, and if you would have been in a position where you couldn't get through that, wouldn't your father allow you? Wouldn't your father make up to that spot? If you would have been that father, if your child was in that and you had been in that position, wouldn't you allow your child to put in up that? That's the thing. Just imagine a scenario, a huge line is there and your friend is an officer working in that. If you need to stand in a line and get up your job done, you just need to wait for 2 to 3 days. But if you call your friend, you can get it done within 1 hour. Well, no, 5 minutes or 10 minutes you can do it. And most of you do it. I bet most of you do it. Because you feel like that if I have that opportunity, why shouldn't I use? It's my friend, I will use that. And that's nepotism. That's you, that you are to using. That you are to a product of nepotism. Now think everything, leave everything. Now Mukesh Ambani has created a huge empire of millions and crores of rupees and dollars. What do you feel like? Or any other big businessman, any other in this world. Now, why wouldn't their son inherited that? Why wouldn't their son inherited that? That's the criteria, right? Their son, they made that so that the next generations and future generations can come up and take up that spot. So now you, as a person, if you feel like that you need to go somewhere top left to that level, be that Ambani, be Dhirubhai Ambani, or be that someone who started it from the scratch. You be that generator, you be that initiator, you be that the founder, so that everywhere, anywhere, for pass down the generations, if a family just pass on, you will be remembered as a lifelong founder and the founder of everything that you started something. Right? You can't blame people for doing that. If your father too had that business, if your father too had some access to some film industry or sports, and if your father was a big actor, huge actor, a Naam superstar, if you still haven't the talent, you have got the chance. That's the thing. But the fact is, if you're not capable, if you're not worthy enough to make up and reach up to that position, still not able to maintain that position, you will be just let down because people will not see you, people will not pay you, people will not try to see you, and that's the whole aspect. If you have own capabilities, if you have own talent, yeah, it's very hard for you to get up to reach the first initiation level where they are starting. But once you reach there, if you have the talent, it's a cakewalk for you. But and for them, it's a cakewalk to reach that spot. But after that, when they need to really progress in their life, they can't do that, and they will beat them ahead. That's the whole aspect of life, man. And you can't blame that. That's life. You need to accept that. You need to believe that. Yeah. And if you just sit down, be calm, and think precisely that if I would have been in a position, I would have used that too. So you can't blame them, right? So please don't blame it. Use your talent, use your skills, focus on your growth, and you will definitely make it. Not today, not tomorrow, but day after tomorrow for sure. Goodbye. Ciao.